Tell me, please, there's a way that Aaron Rodgers wants to go somewhere else or retires. He's dropping hints.
No.
What's that phrase? Follow the breadcrumbs or whatever. He's leaving breadcrumbs all over the place last night. Breadcrumb here, breadcrumb there. Hey, everybody's future is up in the air, including mine. Little breadcrumb there. He said, it wasn't my decision on the fourth down, all of this stuff. Oh, it hurts. Ugh. He's saying this was a miserable, miserable loss for him, and he wants to go somewhere else. You can just feel it.
No, it's not going to happen.
He wants out.
As a matter of fact, all through the year, and as the year progressed, he kept saying he's in a better place. He's found happiness. He's a deep thinker. I keep telling you that. And yesterday, that was raw emotion speaking. The futures are in jeopardy. That's a bunch of crap. He's gone to 2 back-to-back NFC championship games. He's going to be the MVP of the NFL this year. And, with the exception of really what happened at the end of the game where they decided to kick the field goal as opposed to going for it, I thought his coach actually had a reasonably good game plan. I mean, he did all the right things. And when they found themselves in the midst where they actually had to take a penalty on purpose, they did it. They did a bunch of really good things.
Yep.
Except for kicking that field goal. But then again, you have to assume, okay, we're going to go for it on fourth down. Doesn't mean we're going to make it.
Man, I tell you, I think if I'm Aaron Rodgers, I look around and I say, I've accomplished a lot. And now is the time to...
It's a Vikings fan in you talking.
Yeah, no, I would say I've accomplished a lot here in Green Bay, but obviously this run has come to an end.
No, it hasn't.
They have drafted a quarterback in Jordan Love. Me and Matt LaFleur, we've done some good things, but it really isn't a good fit.
Have we heard one thing about Jordan Love since the day that he was drafted?
No, but we know he's on the roster. And
Aaron Rodgers was on the roster for 3 years.
Yeah, no, he was. And I would say if I was Aaron Rodgers, I would tell my agent, hey, listen, agent, there are a couple places out there that could really use me that are ready to win now, and I think it's time to move on. And also, by the way, he was just beaten by a guy who left a place where he was known for. They were synonymous, Tom Brady and the Patriots. And he saw what Tom Brady's doing with the Buccaneers, and Aaron Rodgers' gears are turning. And he says, hey, agent, the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Indianapolis Colts, see what's going on there. I know Ben plans to play, but who knows? But the Colts, they have an opening. Just see what's going on there. Those are 2 AFC teams. They're probably not going to trade Aaron Rodgers to an NFC team like the 49ers. But just check on those 2 AFC teams and see what's going on, because right now is the time to move on.
Not a chance. Not a chance.
I'm tired of playing in the cold all the time. Get me in a dome somewhere.
The interesting thing is, if Aaron thought that there were going to be 4 downs there, he could have easily asked, is this a 4-down territory? Let me know what we're going on. Are we going to go for it here?
Well, it's a safe assumption. I mean, everybody in the world thought they were going to go for it.
Everybody in the world really feels like they should have gone for it. And as Matt LaFleur said after the game, of course, when you make a decision and it doesn't work out, you regret it. I understand that. But I also understand why he made this decision. I'm not saying it's right. I would have went for it too. But you, with 3 timeouts, the 2-minute warning, your defense finally getting turnovers in the second half against a Tom Brady team that hasn't played well in the second half offensively, things change. And that changes your thinking. It kind of does show me that he was into the game. And then, obviously, when they had that 2nd and short and they take the offside penalty on purpose to sync up the timeouts to the downs, again, shows me he's in the game. He's thinking about the game. When he threw the challenge flag on the kickoff that hit the goal line, shows me that he's into the game. He knows what's going on. And he was into the game. It's just that his decision came back to haunt him, especially when the Twitter sphere is just hammering away at him, where everybody, I guess, in the Twitter sphere either thought that they were going to convert the 4th down into a touchdown and then convert the 2-point conversion to tie the game.
Hell, maybe it's the Packers that say, we're moving on, Aaron. Just like we did with Brett Favre, now is the time. We're going to do it a little bit earlier than we did it with you.
No.
And this is it.
Not happening.
We're tired of this. We're tired of
not happening.
You controlling this organization. We're tired of having to yield to you and your press conferences and this next level thinking stuff. We don't want that anymore. So that's someone else's problem.